Now this next, when I go down here and I call this the second position, this is what I usually use for all my rhythm playing. And I can bring in the mid-range or I can bring it out. It's fairly thin, but like, let's say you're doing James Brown. That's pretty bright. I'm going to bring this in. And you can hear the difference. I mean, it really comes in. And, you know, Stevie gets that sound on a lot of things for rock and roll. That's what I'd be using. Really, really clean. Not. There's no dirt in there really. He uses that position a lot. That things like long train running. If you haven't heard of the Doobie Brothers, but that's the position I'm using. The second down. You can put chorus on it if you want. I wanted to make a point here. I see people playing long train running wrong all day long. These, I call them 30-second bands. Chords in long train running, the key is G. The chords are G minor, 7th, to C. And there's actually two guitars at the beginning. People don't know that, but there's an acoustic guitar and an electric guitar playing at the beginning of the song. Chords goes G minor, 7th, C minor, 7th, two guitars playing there. And the, yep, that's going on in the back room like a 12-string or something. But then you go to E flat, and you go to a G minor, which is where the vocals go if you study it. It's not, you don't go to a D7 sus. You go to a G minor, to a D, back to a G. So hopefully you'll go out and play it correctly. If you're doing solos, and you can use that position too. It's got a different sound. On my website, I'm playing the song called Still Got the Blues for You. That's the position I'm playing in. It's more mellow. If I played it all the way down, it has this bite to it that's not really cool. So let me play a segment of that for you, which is... And you can even mellow that out. Back off your tone control and I'll play it again for you. So you can use that also. I was going to say there's one other thing, Stevie Ray, Pride and Joy, because I see people play it wrong all the time. And I'm no expert at Stevie Ray, and I'm not that great at this style, but I'm going to show you how it's done. There's a line that he plays on the bottom, which is... So once you get that line down, and you're picking and it's alternate up and down, then you start doing this sweep thing. And you can either do it single notes, but you're going to be playing that line up and down. You're going to go down and then you're going to pull back up and hit everything like that. And a friend of mine plays it better than me. He does this, he rakes it. So he goes... Fairly sloppy, but at least I have a clue. And so that's my gift to you as far as Stevie Ray. Then we go all the way down. That's a Jimi Hendrix thing. That's where Hendrix came from. He played way cleaner than everybody thinks. But you're He does like the wind cries Mary, this thing. Okay, same thing all along the Watchtower, which is to me just an ultimate classic. And he plays it very cleanly. It's incredible if you listen to it. YouTube it, go listen to it. He's getting incredible sustain with like a clean tone. It's not really distorted, you know. When I play it, I use the distortion. I use that position to play it. And I'll just show you the beginning of that lick. Later on in my video, when I learn how to speak correctly, I'm going to show you the position that you play this out of. It's played out of blues position, but he does kind of interesting stuff. But the beginning is very clean. It's Dave Mason is the guitar player, but I'm going to play it dirty and go right into just the beginning of the solo so you can hear what this position sounds like. And I'm backing off the treble too, which a lot of the English guitar players did. They didn't have this treble control full out. So it's going to go something like this. I screwed up one part. I'm going to play it again for you. When he goes up and does this, he slides into that. And I might even back out the treble all the way and see what that sounds like. So anyway, that's the 5 positions.